Hey everyone, Jackie Chapins, your Norwex Independent Sales Consultant, and I wanted to show you all our mop system. So our mop system is one of our most in-demand products, if you will. It is absolutely phenomenal. It's actually the reason why most people either book a party or even join Norwex, because it actually comes in the starter kit that you get when you become a consultant with Norwex. But it's just one of those items that people love and rave about. So I just wanted to show it to you. It comes in two sizes. This is the Superior mop system. They also make a mini. It's just a little bit of a difference in the base. They're just a little bit, the pads are a little bit smaller. This is our traditional color. It's the blue and the green. Last August of 2018, Norwex released a more like a rose gold set. And so you can get a rose gold mop as well. And I mean, who doesn't want to be mopping with a rose gold mop? When you get the Superior mop system, it comes with two pads. So it comes with a dry pad and it comes with a wet pad. This is the blue and green set, obviously, and it comes with that wet. The blue is the wet, again, for water. It makes it nice and easy to figure out. And this is the dry mop that comes with it. So all of the pads for this are our Norwex microfiber, just a different weave, different consistency in how they make this. And the wet one actually has the back lock in it. So again, because it's going to be wet and picking things up off of your environment. Now, in addition to getting these pads that come with it, if you want, for the Superior mop system only, you can get the chenille mop head. And that's what I actually keep on mine. I love it because it really does, I feel, a superior job at picking up my the pet hair that is around my house. I have a cat and a dog, and I think it does a phenomenal job. So just to show you how these pads sit on the mop, when you put everything on, you're gonna want to kind of off-center the mop from the pad. And the reason that you wanna do this is so that when you're kind of dry mopping, and wet mopping, it doesn't matter, you're actually able to get up on your baseboards as well. So you're not just doing your floor, you're getting the baseboards as well. And you're kind of able to go through your environment and kind of dry mopping everything up. Very easy to do. So now you're not dealing with a lot of these disposable pads. Again, the things that you're able to get rid of, not having to buy the disposable mop pads that you would normally get for your dry mopping and your wet mopping. So you're gonna end up getting everything. A lot of the fur, I find, sticks right to this, which you can see I have, even more fur. It's flipping on me, more fur on this. But then I just make a nice little pile of whatever I'm cleaning, and I'll probably just get an EnviroCloth to clean it up. When I'm done, a lot of times I can just put this away, but if it's incredibly dirty, I wanna either dust it off by hand over the trash, or I'm gonna take this, this is our rubber brush, and I'm gonna kind of clean my dry mop pad off with that. So that is how we would kind of dry mop on our environment. I wanna show you the wet mop. So before we started the camera, I ran this underwater, got it wet, wrung it out. Again, this is not dripping, it's not soaking, it's damp. That's all I want it to be. Okay, and I'm gonna lay it down, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I did the other one. I'm gonna off-center it, so that if I wanna be getting any baseboards, I can get the baseboards. Some people clean different ways with this. You can either have a spray bottle as well that you kind of spray the floor with as you're mopping. Not required. It's all a matter of preference. I found that I really like to just have it wet like this. I also have wood laminate flooring. It's the cheapest wood laminate flooring you can find, and I've always found how hard it is to actually mop this floor without it streaking. So we would buy product after product after product, and nothing worked, and then we're putting this other product over it to make it shine, and it took forever, and I'd still see streaking, which absolutely killed me. So I was overjoyed when I got this and tried it, and truthfully, I wasn't even sure I was a believer, and then I tried it and loved it. So what I will do with this is I'm going to actually mop in the direction of my grain of the floor, and this is all I'm doing. I'm just mopping like this. Okay, now the first couple of times that you use the mop, what you have to understand is that you're going to be, this microfiber, again, it's pulling everything up, okay? So if you've been using a lot of product on your floor, then you're going to be seeing, you're going to be kind of seeing more like, it might look a little bit streaky, and what it is it's this mop picking up all of those products and almost like stripping the layers upon layers upon layers. So once you've kind of gotten through that, which I think for me it was probably like my 4th time, I noticed such a difference. I saw it right away, but I really wanted to, and I could tell it was so much better, but I noticed how much better it looked once all that other product was off. So you're just mopping like this, and it's going to end up drying, and I feel like it dries rather quickly because, again, I'm not soaking this. So a lot of people will say, well, I can't put water on my floor. I have a hardwood floor and I can't put water. Well, they're talking about the old systems that we're used to, where you're literally taking this big mop head out of a, like a bucket of water and slamming it down, and you have this water just soaking the floor. This is it's a damp cloth. It's as if using one of our Enviro cloths on, it's as if you're using one of our Enviro cloths on the floor, but this just makes it so much easier. And it gets up everything. And the thing is, it doesn't streak, which was always such a big thing for me. So this has been something that I'm able to do really quickly. My husband picks up and does this really quickly, which I love. My niece actually manages this for my sister's kitchen. She does it. So again, we're not even worrying about kids using this because of the fact that you're not using any chemicals. I'm not worried about my dog walking on this and thinking that chemicals are gonna get on his paws. I mean, you can see he's literally laying on the floor. If I was using chemicals to clean, it would be all over him right now. So I don't have that worry either. But it picks up everything. It dries so nicely, so quickly. And so it really is a great, great mop. I'm not buying any more of those disposable anything, wet, dry pads, spray cleaners, anything. One more great tip about our mop system. So just to show you our mop system, it does expand. So if I really needed to reach, I could get a lot of reach out of this. But it pairs with our Enviro wand. So if any of you have seen our videos, you've seen that. But it pairs with the Enviro wand, so I would take everything off right here and hook the Enviro wand right up, which is terrific. And the other thing here, Norwex doesn't do anything without a purpose. This right here, this ball at the end, it's not just decorative or something to lean on. This actually is going to help you remove scuff marks. So if you have scuff marks anywhere that you can't get off, I don't have any, but if you had any type of scuff marks on your floor, anywhere like that, you can actually get it off with this. You'll be able to take it right off. That's not a scuff mark, but I figured I would try. So anyway, this is our mop system, and it's made such a difference in our home. It's been such a time saver. The floor is cleaner than it ever has been, and it's cleaned more often because I'm able to do it so quickly and easily with Norwex. Thank you.